Hi there, we're James and Christy, and we gave up suburban life to move regional and bring our vision to reality. The catch? Well, we are trying to do it whilst both working full-time and raising our daughter. This is either going to go bad or very, very good. Well, this used to be nothing but dirt, and maybe a little weeds. No grass, no life, just a blank canvas and a whole lot of work ahead. Trenches were dug, lines were laid, and the whole family got their hands dirty. Every valve, every sprinkler head, wired, fitted, and buried by hand. And then came the green, sprayed in, watered, and left to do its magic. And just like that, dirt became this. And if you've made it this far, welcome! This is exactly how we did it. We purchased this property in around August of 2025, with settlement occurring of late 2026, so felt somewhat catfished with the amount of green when we first viewed the property. Lo and behold, Victoria's dry summer really showed its cards, and we ended up with a yard full of dirt, and, well, mostly bindies. We knew we wanted to create a space for family picnics, our daughter to play on, and to create a protected space of green, whilst we used the rest of the land for homesteading. Sadly, it was probably at about this exact moment that we realised we may have bitten off more than we could chew. That feels like a very labour-intensive job, raking all the bindies. Do you have to do that?
Can't leave them there.
Right, that's how they grow.
I suppose.
So do we have to eventually rake this whole section?
Yeah.
Okay. How come you're not using the other side of the rake?
Yeah, well, as soon as he flipped it over, I realised that was actually a very stupid question.
Do we need to get a different type of tool, or is this the only way to do it? Could you use an old broom?
And this was my redemption, with the broom suggestion.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Might do it as well. It's just like it's a decent area.
Yeah, it's huge. How big do you think this area is?
I don't know.
Like 500 square metres?
It is in fact a little over 800 square metres, which we soon realised.
Yeah, maybe.
It's
Isn't
like,
that crazy?
it is crazy. That's like our
Some
block.
big blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to mow it to see how there's like one main bindy thing there.
Yeah.
And one main bindy thing there. So there's still going to be more.
How did you do that?
I just mowed like in a square because it shoots out one side. So it's all. I did 2 squares basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the aim for this area is to... So what do we need to do? You needed to scalp it. We need to rake the bindies. Spray the area.
Are there any hot days coming?
Yeah. To Wednesday, Thursday, I think. Or tomorrow, Wednesday. Why is that?
Because the heat is like our friend.
Oh, okay. So you want it to be hot?
Well, spray it, and then the next day it's hot, like, just increases your chances of...
Killing it off?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe what you're saying is tomorrow afternoon. Well, she's at daycare tomorrow, so you could spray tomorrow.
Yeah.
So spray. So the aim is to scalp it, rake the bindies, or rake the weeds. Most of it's bindies. We're going to... James set up the, like, posts here, which is like, hold on, I'll turn you in. These stakes, and we're going to section it off with like this, what is it, barrier mesh, so that it can't be walked on, and then weed spray it, and hopefully it dies off, because we want to make sure they're all gone before we look to lay the hydroseed, which the aim is to do it in like the end of summer, so like 3 weeks time ish. Isn't that crazy? The end of summer is like 3 weeks. Like, we said we wanted to do this in March. That's like 3 weeks away. So like we kept thinking that we could start later.
Once we kill off the weeds, I think we'll be okay.
You think it'll be a quicker timeline?
Yeah, this was our first mistake. It wasn't a quick timeline.
And then raking this shit up. Take off.
Yeah.
Just making sure that it's dead.
Yeah. Like, as Keith said, like, water it and then like make sure nothing grows back.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
For such a large area and the convenience of being full-time working parents, we decided to install some irrigation to make life a little bit easier. Nutrient water actually helped us so much with this. The plans that we have to bring in
the like Google Maps and stuff. Yeah. We've plotted this out because it's got a driveway all the way up to that area, like the path, the house. Whereas we're going to put grass through there and create a circular driveway. So you'll be able to get an idea from Google Maps, but it won't have that part.
No worries.
And back for another day of sweeping bindies. Yeah.
That's the sprinkler.
No touching. See how close she actually gets before it smacks her. Peyton.
Did it get ya?
Bit dusty. How do you even clean them? Whoa. How do you feel? Was that harder or what you expected?
Harder.
Harder.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Fucking clean.
There's a lot of area. So what is it? 700 square meters?
Maybe
800. 800 square meters. But we have a circular driveway now.
Yeah.
It's good to see what it looks like. I think it's a great idea.
There's a lot of gravel here.
Right. So how do you think that's going to go with the grass? Still going.
Just picked up about 32 bags of gypsum to cover all this.
Quick little coffee stop before we continue spreading out the gypsum. This is me telling James exactly what I want to do with each area of the yard, which is a whole long list and completely underestimating the timeline. Story of my life. I feel like we need some music to add with the jiggle. I feel like we need some music to add with the jiggle. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see, is it wiggle? Oh, it's wiggle wiggle, I don't know the words. It's not poisonous to dogs. They just said like, if he ate 3 bags of it, it would be a problem. It's just a don't, he won't eat it. So it's not going to affect his on it.
Yeah, and he's pretty responsive.
Is this what you mean? Is this
Yeah,
okay?
just move it around. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Especially where the parts are like here where it's empty.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. But it's like I'm pretty.
But that's what we designed, yeah? This for that much space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now looking at my horrible posture watching this back, I can see why my back was sore the next day. So we have just finished spreading the gypsum. I actually found that sweeping it was an easier way. So James would lay it out in like a 5x5 area per bag, and then I would follow along and sweep it with, I started with the rake, the pokey part of the rake, which did nothing. And then I used the other side of the rake, which did a little bit more, and then finally finished on doing the broom. And that was way quicker. My back's a bit sore, but that was way easier. So next step is to actually wet the gypsum. So we've just got the sprinkler out here to do different sections of it. It is raining as well, so that's a good sign. It'll kind of set it in and start the process of breaking down the clay. And a little bit of a yard break for some fun. Atlas, here. Get back. Oh, the trailer tilts. That's fancy. I want to turn. Nice ride. Is it hard to use?
No.
What do you have to do?
Rachel, come here, Papa.
So today is trench day. We are digging all of the trenches for the irrigation. See Jimmy there? This is the first step in getting the irrigation set up for the lawn. We were given a plan from Nutrient Water that allows us to split the area into 4 zones. And in order to put in all of the sprinklers and everything, we decided to get a trencher because it was so much easier with like clay-based soil, even though it's heaps easier to do now since we've done the gypsum. It makes the process so much easier. So it should just take us a day rather than hours and hours and hours of manual labor.
the irrigation stuff here, controller, risers, sprinklers are here, actuators, pipe, and a lot of trench. Just put these on the manifold, pretty easy to do. I'm going to start laying out some pipe and figure out where we're going to put these and the box. Irrigation's all complete, solenoids are in. I just need to wire them. I can use them manually at the moment. Connected into the mains here. Still finishing off some leveling, some rolling, but we're looking pretty good. Roundabout driveway starting to take shape. Installed some bluestone pitchers here. Added a whole bunch of sandy loam out the front. Just finishing leveling and rolling that too.
And we finally made it. It's a Hydroseed day. We got this done through Southern Hydroseeding. As you can see, their branding on the thing, fully paid for. But it was so exciting to see exactly how they do it. They brought this huge machine, they fill up their tank of water, and away they go. And this is the incredible outcome 5 weeks later. We are so happy and still so shocked about how this actually came out. Thank you so much for watching today. This was so much fun to put together. If you like our content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.